Chairperson of the Minimum Wage Board, Beverly Doiwa, today presented the minimum wage report to the Minister for Labour and Industrial Relations, Benjamin Popenowa. The report was compiled after 6 weeks of intensive deliberation on the minimum wage in 14 centres in the country.
It's a fair decision, and that covers, it took into consideration struggling employers, it took into consideration struggling businesses, and also it took into consideration the welfare of the ordinary Papua New Guinean who's on a minimum wage. The group of people we are talking about, minimum wage earners, according to our findings, represent about 30% of the national workforce.
Ms. Doiwa says stakeholder participation in major centres was not forthcoming. However, they were able to complete the minimum wage deliberation. As reported in one of the dailies, the minimum wage is expected to increase from 2 kina 29 toea to 3 kina 20. Ms. Doiwa was clearly not pleased with the report being published without NEC's approval, but she hinted there could be an increase if accepted by NEC.
Not fair that anyone could take up the hard work that we've put in 8 months and leak the information without my authorization or the authorization of NEC.
Minister for Labour and Industrial Relations Benjamin Popenowa was pleased with the efforts of the Minimum Wage Board. Mr. Popenowa says the government owes it to the ordinary workers to increase the minimum wage. The increase in the minimum wage would mean minimum wage workers would have more money to spend on basic necessities. Ms. Doiwa says a strict monitoring and compliance mechanism will be administered to ensure all employees comply with the new minimum wage soon to be approved. Mickey Cavera, National MTV News.